Cobra Commander.
What is it, Destro?
I present to you Dr. Mindbender's latest creation.
What? I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's right down there.
Ha 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 ha. What in the world?
That,
What is he supposed to be?
He's a Minimate. Dr. Mindbender cloned him from your DNA just for you.
Well, he's adorable.
Really?
Together we will rule. Cobra!
I think I'm going to be sick. Hey, and welcome to the 17th episode of KREED'S Modern Mondays. My name's Creed, and today we're taking a look at the free comic book day G.I.Joe Minimates 4-pack. With Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday, I just want to take a second and say that I am extremely thankful for this set of toys, which was donated to the channel by my friend, Chris Tome. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. Now let's get into the set, which is made in 2021 by Diamond Select Toys, and this front cover was designed to be an homage to the very first issue of G.I. Joe by Marvel. Here on the front of the box, you can see the G.I. Joe logo, as well as Cobra Commander in the background, and then you have Duke, you have Snake Eyes, Scarlet, and Roadblock, but you only get a couple of these figures in the box. It's weird that they're on the front cover, but that's okay, I forgive them. Here's a quick look at the back of the box where you can see the Diamond Select logo up there in the corner, and then right here in the center you see the Free Comic Book Day logo, which has a date of August 14th, 2021, so this set has been out a little over 3 months. The back of the box actually shows you the 4 included figures, as well as on the side, and it is Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Storm Shadow, and Cobra Commander, and of course the Diamond Select logo is down there, and it's identical on the other side. But now we're going to go ahead and show you that the front is actually pretty cool because it opens up. It has Velcro, and you can open it up and see that all of the file cards are right here. And here's a quick close-up of them, hopefully big enough for you to read them if you pause now. And here's a look at the 4 characters inside the tray. But hey, you know what? We're wasting time. Let's go ahead and cut these suckers out and take a look. Just going to cut the tape here with my trusty X-Acto knife, and then we'll slide them out of the box. They come in a nice plastic tray, and check that out. There's more gear I didn't even know was in the box. That is pretty sweet, because I thought it was pretty limited, but yeah, Snake Eyes and Scarlet's gear was hidden up in the top. And lo and behold, another surprise. As I pull out Storm Shadow, I see that all of them come with their own action figure stands. That is pretty excellent. I wish all figures came with action figure stands like this. It'd make my life a lot easier. And here they are out of the box, all set up with their gear. And man, these guys look awesome. Their paint is vibrant, they're superposable, their accessories are cool. And we're jumping right in with Scarlet, which is based on the very first version of Scarlet from 1982. And I'm sure you can tell she looks really cool. As you can see up close, as I said, the paint is really vibrant and the hair is well sculpted. There's even a nice long ponytail coming down the back. Here you can see that she's got 2 weapons. She has her classic crossbow, and it's even got the crossbow bolt colored silver on it. And then she has a pistol as well. She has more crossbow bolts on the back right here. You can see the quiver holding all the different silver arrows. And while those arrows aren't removable, you are able to actually put her pistol inside the holster. And as you can see, it fits in there perfectly. And that's a pretty cool accessory. I like the fact that you can put the weapons away on the figure. Now we're taking a look at Snake Eyes. And this is actually not the first version of Snake Eyes. This is version 2. And you know because he has the silver visor on his face. While this figure doesn't have as much paint application, he certainly does have a lot of awesome details in all his gear. You can see that he's got the grenades and the belt. He's got all these different pouches and accessories on him. He comes with a little combat knife and of course his classic ninja sword. He's also packing a sidearm here, which is removable just like Scarlet's, but I prefer him holding his knife and sword. But if you want to put those away, you can do that too, because right here on his back is a spot for his sword, and then if you look here on his other leg, there's a spot for his combat knife as well. Here he is with all his gear put away, so he's got his knife in the scabbard, he's got his gun in the holster, and his ninja sword is across his back. And once again, this is pretty sweet. All right, on to Cobra Commander, who, much like Scarlet, has extremely vibrant paint and it's really well applied. While this is based on version 1 Cobra Commander, he's a lot more like the cartoon where he had all the extra gold accoutrements and, of course, the cape. I'm glad they went with this version of Cobra Commander because he's pretty hard to beat. The blue military uniform and the helmet with the silver faceplate is excellent. The cape is black on the outside, but it has red on the inside. I think the gloves look cool because they're a little bit longer than normal, and then his gun is silver instead of black, but it is the classic hairdryer gun. Here's a better look at the back of the cape, and overall this figure also is sweet. All right, last but not least, we're taking a look at the Cobra Ninja, Storm Shadow, who is also based on version 1, and man, this might be the best one in the whole pack. He's got the super classic white uniform. You can see the wrappings are on his wrist, his belt. He's got the ninja stars. He's got the Cobra symbol, the classic silver buckle, his bow. He just looks amazing. And then here on his back, he's got his quiver with his short and long sword, and he has actual arrows you can draw out. That is pretty nice. The tips are even painted silver. So I got to say that this little guy is a home run. And is he my favorite? Yep. Probably. All right, we're going to take Scarlet here and check Minimates articulation, starting with the ankle. They actually have a swivel point right there. Their knee has a 90-degree bend. The hip is a ball joint, and it does okay. It's a little limited, but still pretty posable. They can almost do a 90-degree split. Here at the waist, they do have a swivel point, which you probably know is one of my favorite points of articulation. Shoulders are a ball joint, so they can move all around. There's a 90-degree bend at the elbow, swivel point at the wrist, and then the neck is a ball joint, so she can shift her head left and right, up and down. And that is it. That covers all 14 points of articulation for Minimates. Before we move forward, I want to point out that these figures are 100% interchangeable. All the parts can be swapped. So you can make funny figures like this Cobra Commander Ninja or this Supreme Commander Storm Shadow. And now for a quick size comparison. While it'd be most obvious to compare these figures to Lego minifigs, which they're a little bit bigger than, I don't have any. So here they are compared to a Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Captain America, just to give you a bit of scale. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's Modern Monday on the free comic book day G.I. Joe Minimates 4-pack by Diamond Select Toys. Well, this was the first channel donation I ever received, and once again, I gotta say, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. I'm a big fan of G.I. Joe, and while I was aware of Minimates, I didn't realize how many they made. There are tons of these out there to collect, and I can see where adult collectors would enjoy them because they're such fun representations of toys from when we were kids, but I could also see where kids would enjoy them because they're neat little action figures, and they're so interchangeable, you could sit there and mix and match parts. And as a kid, I probably would have really enjoyed that. It's nice to come back and do a Modern Monday after taking a 3-week break, but of course I never take a break from my vintage toy show KREED'S collection, which comes out every Wednesday. So I hope to see you in a couple of days for that. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Definitely leave a comment because I love reading and responding to them. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button. And here's a couple more videos for you to check out if you haven't already.